Hi, this is Pam Hayes from Hayes Sewing, and today we're going to be showing you opening up the box on a Bernette B79. It's their combination machine, so it'll do regular sewing as well as embroidery. Alright, let's open up the box and let's see what's inside. First thing you're going to notice when you get your machine out of the box is you have a top bit that has a lot of different accessories in the top, and we will talk about those in just a second, but I'm just going to put those to the side. Next, you're going to see you have your embroidery unit, the machine, and then you also have your slide-on tray. Remember, that's what you're going to use when you're doing regular sewing. I'll put that to the side. And then you also have your cover, so you can put over your machine when you're not using it. Alrighty, we're going to take the machine out, and we'll take it out of its cover. Nice, pretty white finish to it. You're also going to notice that you have this centerpiece, and that is going to have your foot control in there. And when you undo your foot control, it's going to have the cord underneath, and then you'll see where you are going to have the piece to plug into your machine. At this point, let's also get the embroidery unit out. And there you go. So when you take this piece out of the box, and we take it out of its cover, there you go. So it's a nice substantial embroidery unit. If you wanted to put the embroidery unit onto the machine right away, you must take your accessory box off. And to do that, you're simply going to undo the tape for shipping, and then you're going to slide it to the left. At that point, get your machine nice and centered, and you're going to slide the embroidery unit in, and you will hear a click. And there you go for doing the embroidery unit. Alright, and as we had tape on the accessory box to hold that in, they also put tape on to hold the lid in place for shipping. So you're going to undo those pieces. And when you open up the top, you can see that's where you're going to put your thread. And you'll see your bob and rewind is there. And you also have your stylist. Alright, in the top styrofoam piece, inside you'll find the knee lever. You will also have your 3 hoops. So this is the largest hoop, the next size down, and then your small one. Again, they'll be on the side. You will also have your Bernette toolbox, the free software. It'll have the access codes. And then in the box, in this little bag, you will find the different accessories. The presser feet, your spool caps, all of that will be in. You have your straight stitch plate. You can see how it has a single hole. And then you'll also find your power cord. Alright, in the accessories that come in that top portion, you're going to have your Bernette toolbox, the software access codes. Be aware, when you open this up, you only have a quick reference guide that comes in with the machine. If you flip on the back, you're going to notice it tells you for the complete instructions you can link to the online user manual, and it gives you the web address to go to, or you can also just scan it with a QR code. Alright, you have in this bag all of your different accessories, presser feet, and things like that. Let's open it up and see what goodies we have inside. from the left, you have 2 packs of needles, jersey and embroidery needles, and you'll see they're labeled such. And then universal would be your basic woven fabrics, extra spool pin, buttonhole foot, lined hem foot. This is going to be your satin stitch foot. You have 2 feet rather that are going to be for doing your embroidery. One is called a hopping foot and a non-hopping foot. You have a free motion quilting foot, buttonhole foot. Going back up to the top, you have your zipper foot, and then you have your overlock foot. You also have 3 bobbins that come with, seam gauge, thread net. You also are going to have a screwdriver, a brush, and also this is your seam ripper, and oil. You have 4 different caps to hold your thread on, and you also have a spool pad. Now, when you open up your accessory box, you are going to notice you can lift it up and you have another section underneath. The extra spool pin, it sits right in there. You'll see there's a groove for it. You'll also notice this is where you're going to put your buttonhole foot down at the bottom as well. At the bottom here, you can put some of your, we'll put some bobbins here, but you also have room for extra bobbins. Some of your presser feet that you don't think are going to fit on the top row. The top white section, you're going to put your presser feet in. And they are going to fit in there nicely for you. And this blank space is for the foot that is on the machine already, your regular presser feet. All right, so once you have put your different accessories away, you'll notice you have some extra things. Take your bag, and you're going to go and you're going to place these back in. And you should have room for it. If you take a look, there is a opening, and you can slide your accessories right inside. And then I wanted to show you to put the tray back on. You just place that on the inside. Now that we have taken everything out of our box and taken a look at all the things that you get with your new machine.